Today is still July 10th, 2024. Hilarious today. Ever since that guy confessed he paid for everything, he had all those men do all those things to me, and then hired all these people to follow me, and talks about Dave and all kinds of crazy crap, and confesses everything. July 8th, 24, 9:10 a.m. at Altman Billing. In the background, real loud, confessing. Where Dave said he hired Pete on his own. But he's that older white guy that's been talking to that Iraqi about selling me. For we all work for the king from Texas. We are his men. Dave hired us. He's a drug lord. He's a U.S. military Iraqi translator went into the dark web malware. Fentanyl king. Like they said, it's that traitor they've been after. That's why they were all acting like they're going along with it. They got that traitor. They said they were wondering about that one guy in the case, if he's actually becoming a traitor too. See, like they said, wait till that agent finds that tape where they said they were exposing corrupt law enforcement in this area, and they set him up. They were out to take him down. Actually said set him up to be arrested. All kinds of people have found it. It's a big setup for him. Told you where they kept saying, oh, we photoshopped all our lives. Made up everything on her. We drugged her and told her to say it before. We photoshopped feminine white piece above the toilet. We raised some guy named Chris on her. We did this, we did that. We photoshopped all our lives. But it's funny, she doesn't know what's going on. Oh, we photoshopped her shower scene in the other room, but she don't know what we're doing. Laughed. Told you, I'm like 19, two of the guys that came up to me in Walmart 62. They're exposing corrupt law enforcement in this area publicly. And they set him up to be arrested. They were after John the whole time. Where they made him a public fool, June 7th, 23. A couple weeks ago, what was it? June 23rd, June 24th of 24, outside Walmart on the strip. They call him stupid. They already made fun of FBI agent John fell for the stunt at tapes before. Oh, come on. That FBI agent fell for that? You're kidding. It was only a stunt. Is that what's going on? Name and title and cap up like jackasses. Publicly humiliate him. Sheriff's got him. Lighthouse Tabernacle and the cartel. Eric already confessed November 18, 22. Everything was him and not me, and done for stunt for people trying to me. They fell for it. They've confessed since 18. Okay? Now, told you want the guy that paid for everything? I bet he's that old white guy. Been talking to that Iraqi about selling me. For Dave hired Pete on his own. That's what I told Danny. He hired, like they said they all know it was a drug cartel in my home, hired the Fentanyl King's mom. Terrorist. See, that Fentanyl King is a traitor. So is his man, and he created a terrorist group. Selling U.S. citizens, women and children to be sex slaves and to be murdered. They're serial killers. Well, they said her ex-husband is part of a serial killing group. August 30th of 23. Okay. Oh, today, up in Akron, some lady in the distance. We all know he confessed. He actually confessed. They could swarm us at any time. North Canton, a bunch of men were outside, screaming. We all heard that old drug dealer confess to everything. people in Target on Tuesday in Belgium were talking about that old drug dealer confessing it was him. I'm sure Judge Timothy Lubick, Judge Stephen, retired Judge Pete, the Portage County Sheriffs would like him brought to justice for framing him. I'm sure the family members and friends of the people that were human trafficked and lost their family members or friends would want him brought to justice for those people selling their family members and killing them. And I would like justice for them putting me through a concentration camp, human trafficking me in front of people, rape and torture me, drugging me until inducing vomit until my stomach shifts up underneath my ribs, for bashing my skull in, stabbing me in the neck, raping me, and leaving me for dead, for almost having one of those idiots shoot me in the head, driving a shooting night where they killed two. 6 stalkers they hired. I'd like justice for being raped, publicly humiliated, publicly human trafficked, publicly tortured. I'd like justice. Let justice come down like water, and righteousness like a mighty stream. Amos 5:24. Let it cover this case. My friend from the prosecutor's office, he said, Karen, you don't realize the way that agent set the case up. Until the FBI puts you in another witness protection program, you'll stay informant for life. For you'll have a life of peace as an informant. Nothing legally stated, dated against you again. And only for you and only for you would we ever do this for. We always put it back as if it never happened. And you can't be legally charged for anything again for working this case, and you'll have that money to live on when you move out and the case is over. Okay? Admit to no wrongdoing and I'll take care of everything in the end. Okay? And then, after he had already admitted to telling on me, act like a crazy occult person, and he admitted to telling on me like 4 times on a recorder line. Yeah. And then threatens me if I tell, even though he's already admitted he told on me, seen by the police telling on me, and documented he told on me before. Okay? And like my friend from the prosecutor's office, criminal attorney, and the police, that agent don't have enough authority to ask you to take right. He's only a hired police officer. You can tell whoever you want. You don't realize you're in one of the witness protection programs. And until the FBI puts you in another witness protection program, you'll stay an informant for life. It'd be illegal for them to drop you. They actually try to kill you. They could always wait and try to hire someone else. You can't get out of unprotected custody the rest of your life. Because they'll just wait and hire someone later. See, that's where Officer Mark will give Karen no wrongdoing in life because she wouldn't abuse it. I have 1 traffic ticket from 89. That's where other officers work the case. We'll set it up. Nobody will ever legally touch her again in her life after what those people did. Like some lady said a couple weeks ago, we can't even think about moving her out till we can find the guy that mobbed her. So just tell her. Well, he confessed. It was him. For the one paying everybody to watch me. The one that hired all those men to come here and do this. He brought those terrorists to Ohio. Who got them? Oh, yeah, where they're complaining about Akron. We know they told the marshal. She told the marshals. Oh, sweet. I told the CIA, the FBI, all the police departments, Department of Justice, the NSA, the Ohio Attorney General. And you sold the login? So what's the difference? And it went viral. Like that lady said a couple Tuesdays back in Target, I got the link to the internet to the case. I found that tape where they said they were exposing corrupt law enforcement in this area publicly, and they set him up. Wait till that agent realized this whole thing was a setup. Pete was after you, John. Texas Walker Ranger, kick him right where it counts. Hold on. I may joke around about that stuff, but they punched me in my private area. And punched me up inside. Until I had to go bladder spasm medicine. I have a head injury, and when I get upset, I choke and I stutter. That man is a human trafficker and a serial killer. See, they talked about him out in Ravenna. He's the one that bet everything that no one would do the right thing. He's always watching. Okay? He's the one that thinks it's funny killing people. He's the one that he thinks it's funny trying to kill people. And he says the greatest hunt is a human being. There's no greater thrill. We all know about him. Remember they talked about him? It's him. Okay, I'm gonna close this.